Hello and welcome back to another episode of Dragon Age Origins. Yes, as you can see, we are still in the East Brazilian forest, only a few meters from where we left off last episode. As you can possibly remember, we spoke to Anaran and, everything is fine between him and Win is happy. And I actually wanted to return to my camp, start the episode there and then speak to Win a little bit, but then this happened. I wanted to go back to my camp and I found a bunch of Malefica doing stuff. And I looked at my quest journal and there's actually a quest connected to it by Brother's Killer, one of the Mages Collective's quest, and it says travel to the Brazilian forest and slay the Cabal of Maleficarum. And I would gladly do that. However, I don't really have the team to take on a bunch of possibly quite powerful mages. At least two of them have yellow names and I don't know how many of them there are. At least 4 I can count. And I don't have Morgan in my party who has Dispel Magic, and I don't have Alistair in my party who has Cleanse Area. So I don't think I have any spell whatsoever to counteract their spells. So what I'm going to do is, I'm going to go back to my camp anyway. I will exchange my party and then I will return and kill the Maleficarum. Because, I wanted to do some side quests anyway. So yeah, let's go, and I will bring you back once I have exchanged my team. Alright, so I'm back in the Dalish camp and I expect some party banter to happen while exiting. So let's see what my guys have to say.
Have you given any thought to your future, Shale?
I was thinking I might, join the chantry, become divine, and have giant Andraste golems fashioned to conquer the lands.
Truly?
No.
It was a serious question. One day the quest of these Grey Wardens will be finished one way or another. What will you do then?
The quest of the Grey Wardens is to destroy the Darkspawn, I thought.
Oh? So you share a larger purpose with them? Is that your ultimate goal?
I had not given it much thought. It might be better than slaughtering every bird in existence.
Well, yes. At the very least. It's worth thinking about.
Yep, I think it's a more worthy cause. Shale, I completely agree. Okay, let's go back to camp and quickly exchange our party for a more anti-mage.
Alright, I guess I really don't know how to ask you this.
Okay, I didn't expect this to happen. Yeah, sure, ask me, Alistair.
Oh, how do I say this? You think it would be easier, but every time I'm around you, I feel as if my head's about to explode. I can't think straight.
Well, I guess it's supposed to be a compliment. It's not really a question, though. That's very sweet, though.
Here's the thing. Being near you makes me crazy. But I can't imagine being without you. Not ever. You're the first woman I've ever spent the night with. And if I have my way, you'll be the last.
Well, that's a nice sentiment. But you're going to be king. Yeah, I kinda do want to make him king. Loghain needs to be replaced by someone, so why not him? But this isn't really the time to discuss this, so let's just say I feel the same way.
Good. I'm glad. Let's move on then. We've got a long way to go yet.
Well, thanks, Alistair, but it still wasn't really a question. So I'm not sure what you wanted to ask me, but fair enough, I appreciate it. Okay, let's gather a team to fight the Malefica. So let's bring Morgan.
Indeed.
I want to see if her new fixed tactics work. Let's bring our Templar, and I will take Liliana, because I think there were some chests that I couldn't open when I was there the last time, so yeah. And back to the forest we go. And now I have to go all the way to the forest again, so I'll bring you back once I reach the Maleficarum again. Alright, I think we are approaching the clearing with the Maleficarum. So, yeah, let's do this, guys. Don't tell me they're left now. Nope, they're still there. Alright, so it's only the 4. So it might not be that difficult after all. Hello?
You are not welcome here.
Well, I'm sorry. Also, that's an interesting thing that you wear. I'm here on behalf of the Mages Collective.
Doing the Templars' dirty work for them, eh? Templars or mages, it means nothing to us. There is dark power here. And you won't stand in our way.
Alright, alright, alright. Oh, some of them has been using Cone of Cold. You have the same tactics as I do, alright. But, yeah, let's actually freeze them. Why not? Why not? That's just great. This is basic. So basically we're all frozen now, except Morrigan. Okay, actually, does this count as paralyzed? Probably not, so I don't think that... well, let's see if Dispel Magic works on this sort of spell as well. Alright. Okay, and... I want to attack one of those with... I think it was Overpower. Okay, it didn't work. Probably doesn't work on enemies that have a certain strength. Okay, that was actually a lot easier than I expected, but the Cone of Cold disaster was amazing. Alright, and I leveled up, that's amazing. And Morrigan, what's the matter with you? Oh, okay, well, doesn't matter now. Yeah, that was a lot easier than I feared. I probably would have been able to kill them without Morrigan and Alistair. But, just, you know, just for the Cone of Gold thing, this was totally worth it. Alright, so what am I going to do? I think I need more dexterity for some of my skills. And I'll take more constitution as well. Ah. Yeah, I feel I should finally get Master Combat training, because it kind of blocks off the last skills on my sword and shield tree. So let's do this. Okay, I can't get superiority just yet, because I need one more level. So let's get one of those. Let's get a sword. Yes. I definitely need to rearrange some of the stuff here. Let's bring the health potions over to this place. I want all my active attacking skills in a row. So, hang on a second, didn't I? I did not level up. I did something wrong. Stupid me. So again, 2 dexterity, 1 constitution, master combat training, and a sword. Yes. Alright. Nice. Alright, I guess we're done here. Although, since I brought Liliana, I will look a bit around and see if there are any more chests that I want to open. Speaking of chests, although I think the hermit didn't wanted me to open this.
Allow me. I could do that for you.
Well, we'll see what he has to say about
Right
that.
away.
Just some frost rock. No, I think it was a tree stump you didn't want me to touch, right? Okay, I will explore the area a little bit more to see if I find any more unopened chests, and then I will return to camp again. Okay, so it seems that I found something. There is someone standing, and according to my map, it's apparently a bunch of darkspawn, so let's go and kill the darkspawn, I guess. Oh, that's actually a lot of them. Okay, let's have a look. A lot of alphas. But I don't see any mage, so I will go here and I will watch Morgan to see if she is doing as I commanded her to do. Alright, Warcry. And let's start with one of the alphas. Wow. I think he was overpowered or something. Okay, Morgan. Let's try the Count of Cold again. Okay, I think this shouldn't affect me. Right. Alistair, take a health potus. I take a health potus. And I will try to shatter again. Yes, this time it worked. Yes. Nice. Okay, continue with this. Also, I can try my new skill, Assault. Right. Alistair, what's going on with you? Use some of your skills, please. Morrigan. Cone of Cold is still on cooldown. I guess Alistair needs a new poultice. Alright. Let's get rid of that gunlock. Let's get a heal from Morrigan. Alright. Okay, now I will get out of the way. And... oh, well, it's only the one Warlock left. I can take them care of that guy without Cone of Cold. Okay, Morrigan, what are you doing? Nothing, because the fight's over. Alright. I didn't notice any unusual behavior from Morrigan.
Got it.
But I mean, I gave her some commands on my own. So the new tactics may work. I can't really tell at the moment. And another chest for Liliana. No, this one has been opened already. Alright, just a random bunch of darkspawn. And they actually were quite high level. I mean, a bunch of yellow Warlock alphas. Alright, this just brings me back into the ruins, right? Yeah. Well, maybe I can quick travel from here back to camp. This would be awesome. If I now leave again? Yes. Okay, let's go back to camp. Alright, so my game just crashed again when entering the camp. I actually had to redo the battle against the darkspawn, which was kinda annoying, but it seems to work now and nothing happened while entering the camp, no cutscene or similar. So, the first thing that I want to do is go and talk to Wynne, because I haven't spoken to her since completing her companion mission, and she may have something to say about that.
Thank you so much.
Yep, she most certainly has. This is about an errand, I assume.
Yes. You led me to an errand. You persisted, even though I was sure all you were going to find was a dead end.
It always feels good to get resolution.
I will never be able to repay you for what you've done for me. Finding an errand allowed me to bring that chapter of my life to a close. I feel free. A great weight has been lifted off my heart. This moment, it feels like the moment before the sunrise, when all the world is still, holding its breath, waiting for first light. I can stop thinking about my past and look forward to the future. Thank you, my friend. You will always have my gratitude.
Well, you're welcome. And that's another companion, happy and content. Let's have a look at that. No. Completed. So this leaves Zevran and Shale, I guess. Alright. Also, it occurred to me that maybe I should talk to Alistair again. I mean, I haven't really spoken to him ever since, you know, I invited him to my tent. Which is probably why he ambushed me when I entered the camp the last time. So let's talk to him
Something
again.
you need, my dear?
Let's see. I have some questions.
Of course.
Okay, this is actually new. So, what was it like to be a Grey Warden with all the others?
I didn't know them for very long. But I guess it was longer than you. You never met them all, did you? They were quite a group. Actually, they felt like an extended family, since we were all cut off from our former lives. We also laughed more than you'd think. There was this one time... Well, you probably don't want to hear stories about men you didn't know.
No, I'd like to hear about them.
There was one Grey Warden who came all the way from the Anderfels. What was his name? Gregor... He was a burly man with the biggest, fuzziest beard you've ever seen. And the man could drink. He drank all the time, but he never got drunk. Finally, we all made a pool to see just how many pints it would take to put him under the table.
Just one of the boys, I see.
Oh, it wasn't always like that. Does it have to be serious and deadly all the time?
No, of course not.
Anyhow, we never did find out. He said he'd drink a pint for every half pint that the rest of us drank. He was still going by the time the rest of us were passed out. I'm told that Duncan walked in later on and saw us all passed out from one end of the hall to the other, and Gregor still drinking. Duncan laughed until he nearly...
Yeah. I'm sorry, this must be hard for you.
Yes, I suppose so. I thought I was done with this, but it just struck me that I have nothing to remember Duncan by. Nothing at all. There's no body, not even a token of his that I could take with me. That must sound really stupid to you.
Well, no, I don't think it does. I mean, I'm still carrying my family shield and sword around, so... It doesn't sound stupid at all.
I just would have liked something of his to take with me, that's all. Well, there's no use in moaning about it, is there? He's gone. Let's just go.
Alright, actually let's talk to him again.
I'm wondering something. I'd like to know your
Oh?
thoughts about some of our traveling companions. Do you mind if I ask?
Oh, gossip, Yeah, I'm always up for gossip. Time for the juicy gossip, I take it.
I've got this nefarious plan to go around to each of them and secretly tell them all the nasty things you said. That way they'll mutiny and I shall become the group leader.
That's very devious of you, Alistair. I wouldn't trust you to lead us to lunch.
Hey, that's a pretty good policy. Where exactly is lunch, anyway? Seriously, though, I'm only curious. I've had enough time to form my own opinions, and I just want to see if yours are any different.
Well, let's see. Sounds like fun. Ask away.
Zevran, the elf. You can't trust him, can you? Do you believe his so-called vow?
Good question. But I mean, if he still wanted to kill me, I would like to think that he had more than enough opportunity to do so by now. So, yeah, I guess I actually do.
Really? Why? That's a lot of trust to put in someone who tried to kill you.
And I have a connection. I'm willing to give him a chance.
Well, if you are, then maybe I should too. But that doesn't mean I won't keep an eye on him.
Fair enough.
He's just too shifty.
Yeah,
What about
that he is.
Sten? The way he looks at me with those eyes. Creepy. And he's so quiet for someone so big.
Well, that he is. I respect him, yeah, I do.
The more I talk to him, the more reasonable he does seem. His philosophy is so strange. But it doesn't sound at all as vile as the Chantry describes it. And yet, he killed all those people. He doesn't even deny it. Doesn't that bother you?
He seems to regret what he did.
I'm not so sure that his regret means the same as it would for us. The Kunari sense of honor is a bit hard to grasp. For me, anyway. What about Liliana? Is she crazy? Or do you really believe in her vision?
She's crazy, without a doubt. Yeah, I believe that she believes in her vision. That's true. That's a good reply.
One way to put it. I don't know what to make of her. If you look at her when she doesn't see you, she just looks so sad. I almost feel guilty taking her away from her life.
Well, it was her choice.
Yes, I know. Still, I feel badly for her. Morrigan, do you trust her? Think about it. Maybe Flemeth sent her with us for some other reason than she said.
Yeah, maybe she did, but I mean, Flemeth is dead, and actually it was Morrigan who wanted to kill her. So I don't think it really matters. Yeah, you really don't like each other, do you?
Well, aside from the fact that she's a complete and utter bitch, no, I don't like her at all. Why, do you?
I mean, she can be a little bit complicated, that's true. And she is a bit cold, that's also true. But I like the fact that she's someone who thinks outside of the box and who doesn't blindly accept given dogma. And that's always something that I admire in a person, so yeah, I like her just fine.
Great. I am thrilled beyond words. Now, really. Enough. I think my curiosity is sated. Let's get back to it, shall we?
Alright, fair enough. Actually, let's talk one
Something
more
you
time.
need, my dear?
Something private,
Well,
maybe?
we're in camp. Now's as good a time as any to talk, right?
Where do you see this going between us? Let's go to sleep. Kiss him. I think I will save this question for another time, so let's just
Fair enough.
continue.
Off we go then.
Yeah, off we go. I actually need to check what I want to do next. Yeah, I've slain the Maleficarum and I can collect my reward. So how about Loghain's push? Yeah, let's do some side quests. We still have a few minutes, so let's start one of those. The Chantry has unwittingly provided an opportunity to disrupt the plan of the traitorous Loghain. Head to the location marked on your map and intercept his forces. We'll do that. Let's go. Alright, I will bring
Indeed.
Morrigan once more so I can make sure that her tactics work, but I believe they do. When I redid the battle against the Dogspawn, I didn't see her freeze or anything. Let's bring Stan again, and...
Yes.
And let's go. So... why do I have to go for this? Now I think the yellow ones are all DLC. Battlefield. Civil War. Well, these descriptions are kinda nondescript actually. Caravan. Refugees. I would guess it's either Civil War battlefield and not caravan or refugees. And those are all main quest stuff. Yeah, sure, let's go to Civil War and see if this is the right place. And we'll probably have some random encounter on the way. Nope. Seems like we are making our way through without encounter. Interesting.
Get your horses off Ben Talman's land. We won't bend needle again.
Loghain is the regent. He demands you.
We're not Orlesian lickspittles.
Alright.
We owe no man our allegiance. Leave!
Take their lands by force, men. Regent's orders.
Apparently this was the right place. That's good. So what do we have here? Bunch of soldiers. Okay, I will take care of the sergeant. And I think Morgan can probably try to freeze some of these guys. Yes. And I head right for Loghain's sergeant. War cry. Alright, this seems to be pretty easy. So, anyone needs my help? Nope. Alright, quest updated. You have disrupted Loghain's forces and now doubt hampered his plan. Return to the Chantry Port to report his tragic loss. Okay, I will do so. Yeah, this was actually pretty fast. Hello?
We showed those Loghain upstarts.
Right, that we did. Well, let's level up my companions, I guess. So, Morgan. Magic, willpower, and dexterity? I'm not even sure if mages need dexterity, but it doesn't hurt, I guess. Blizzard. Huh. Mana drain. Morgan's skills are kinda all over the place, and but she had skills from almost every different tree in the first place. The only one I gave her was heal, I believe. Affliction hex. Maybe I will give her some more of those. Yeah, come, let's take affliction hex. Contagious hex inflicts some penalties to cold resistance, electricism, fire resistance, nature resistance, and spirit resistance on the target and all other enemies nearby. Oh. Okay, cool. Sten? Sten definitely needs more dexterity. I have really neglected his dexterity. Oh, and he can get a specialization. Huh. I'll have to think about that one. Death blow. Each time the warrior fells an enemy, the end of the battle seems close at hand, restoring a portion of the warrior's stamina. Oh, I like that. Take it. And Zevran. Oh, he even has 2 level ups. Dexterity, willpower, and a lot of more cunning. And his constitution is really bad. I should probably do something about that. Okay. Yeah, some improved combat tactics. Yeah, I think I won't bother giving him any lockpicking skills. Dual weapon finesse. The character is extremely skilled at wielding a weapon in each hand, gaining bonuses to attack and defense. Okay. Repose. The character strikes at a target once, dealing normal damage as well as stunning the opponent unless it passes a physical resistance check. The character then strikes with the other weapon, generating critical hit if the target was stunned. Okay, let's take this. Alright, Logain's push, right, I just have to report this back. I think I will end the episode here. And in the next episode I will probably do one of the remaining 2 DLCs. So either Soldier's Peak or King's Confident. I haven't really made up my mind yet. So let's find out in the next episode. See you then.